Imagine a world where AI is more than just something you give a prompt to get a result. A world where AI thinks, plans, and makes decisions like a human. Your job, industry, and even global power dynamics could shift overnight. It sounds like something from a sci-fi movie, right? Well, this might be our reality sooner than you think. And it all starts with a project called Stargate. After just one full day in office, President Donald Trump announced a $500 billion joint venture with OpenAI, SoftBank, MGX, and Oracle to build what is being regarded as the largest AI infrastructure project in history, a project they've called Stargate. This move shows that Trump's administration is fully embracing AI and is on a mission to put America at the forefront of global artificial intelligence dominance. Stargate is already being tagged a game changer as it could push AI to human-level reasoning, automate entire industries, and reshape the balance of global power. But with a staggering price that could exceed $500 billion, many have begun to question if it's an investment in the future or just an expensive AI arms race. And more importantly, should we be excited or terrified? Let's unpack it. The technology industry was shocked to learn about the creation of Stargate. Not only was the quoted sum mind-blowing, but it was also the first time the United States government would give the green light to advancing artificial intelligence on American soil. The end goal is to build artificial general intelligence, AGI, that outperforms humans on most economically valuable work, with talks of how they could make new scientific discoveries such as finding the cure to cancer. This has been OpenAI's goal from the start, before they ultimately build artificial superintelligence, which is expected to be even smarter beyond human comprehension. At the White House, OpenAI founder and CEO Sam Altman was in the company of SoftBank CEO Masayoshi Son and Oracle Executive Chairman Larry Elliotte when he expressed his joy, saying, "I am thrilled we get to do this in the United States. I think this will be the most important project of this era." The project is a partnership between several high-profile companies that have come together to build and operate the infrastructure. ARM, Microsoft, and NVIDIA are the other big-name players contributing their expertise and resources to the effort. Companies like Oracle, NVIDIA, and OpenAI, in particular, will be responsible for developing systems essential for the project's success. They intend to build these data centers for training the AI model on American soil, so that the US retains sovereignty over the AI models created and run there. While the entire project is pro-America, some of its financings come from abroad via SoftBank, a Japanese bank, and MGX, an investor owned by an Abu Dhabi sovereign wealth fund. As of the time this video was made, OpenAI and Oracle had started working on building out data center capacity in Abilene, Texas. Many AI CEOs and investors believe this technology is attainable within the next 5 years or less and will create jobs for the immediate future and in the long run. But attaining this goal won't be easy. You see, the bigger the AI you want to train, the more interlinked chips you'll need in a data center. Also, the data center would need a larger electricity capacity to keep the systems running. Experts say these two factors have been the biggest mitigators of AI performance. To combat this, Stargate will be generating its own electricity, much of which would be coming from fossil fuels, with President Trump committing to unleash oil and gas drilling. However, other reports have stated that Stargate will be looking to harness nuclear energy in its energy plants. This process would not only open up the possibility of power generation via nuclear fusion, but also lead to the development of more cost-effective solar panels and better battery capacity, thanks to the material science Stargate would give. For many, Project Stargate is an unparalleled commitment to innovation and national commitment that would see America maintain its influence and dominance in science and technology, especially AI. This is similar to the Manhattan and NASA's Apollo program, but this time it will be privately funded, with the government doing more regulatory heavy lifting. To fully understand what Stargate is and how much of a game changer it will be, we have to explain what artificial general intelligence is and how it compares to previous LLMs. AGI will be a form of artificial intelligence in which machines can learn and think like humans. To achieve this, AGI would need to be self-aware and conscious, like you've seen in movies, so it could solve problems, adapt to its surroundings, and perform a broader range of tasks that it wasn't initially programmed to do. Since AGI, or strong AI, as it is otherwise called, can adapt to unfamiliar situations it was never trained to handle, its application could cut across various sectors such as healthcare, where it could analyze massive volumes of patient data to identify at-risk patients, predict future ailments, and ultimately design personalized treatments. In education, where it could curate curriculum for students based on their individual academic performance and learning style. In self-driving cars, programming, and much more. Despite being a subcategory of AI, AGI will be a stark upgrade to AI as we know it today. You see, while AI is trained on data to perform specific tasks, or tasks limited to a single context, relying on algorithms or pre-programmed rules to guide its actions and learn how to operate in certain environments, AGI will be able to reason and adapt to new environments and different types of data without depending on predetermined rules to function. In spite of the immense optimism about what humanity could achieve with a project like Stargate, critics are challenging the project on many fronts, from its financial feasibility to its strategic direction. Elon Musk posted this in response to OpenAI's announcement of Stargate's launch, casting his doubts on the project's funding. Others have raised questions about the timing and strategic rationale behind the project. Industry players such as Arnaud Bertrand posted on his X account to compare OpenAI's heavy approach to a more decentralized strategy used in China's new highest-performing open-source large language model, DeepSeek, which was released in January 2025. Bertrand's tweet highlighted how DeepSeek has achieved performance parity with OpenAI's latest models at just a fraction of the cost, while using far smaller clusters and data centers. He also pointed out how OpenAI is betting on massive, centralized infrastructure centered around maintaining US global leadership in technology, while DeepSeek is more about democratized, cost-efficient AI development. He further argued that OpenAI's focus on infrastructure could be outdated thinking, since DeepSeek's success has proven that innovation and agility, not scale, are the key drivers of modern AI progress. The Stargate Project is undoubtedly one of the most ambitious projects in the history of artificial intelligence. However, its ultimate impact and risks remain uncertain. Should it be successful, it could industrialize the US economy, establish its dominance in AI, and birth transformative breakthroughs across various industries. But if its critics are right, it could be remembered as a costly misstep that failed to anticipate the rise of leaner, more decentralized AI models. For now, most of the world applauds America's most ambitious AI initiative as it takes its first steps, while challengers like China's DeepSeek continue to rewrite the game's rules quietly.